Hello everyone, this is Right On Night from Amusement Insiders, and today I will be discussing what I think Cedar Point will be getting for the next 5 or so years. Cedar Point is a Cedarville-owned amusement park nestled along Lake Erie in Sandusky, Ohio. It features 18 roller coasters and a wide variety of rides and attractions. So let's get right into it. In 2019, I think we'll be seeing the removal of Kitty Kingdom for a Planet Snoopy expansion. We'll be seeing the addition of new kitty rides, a show place, and a walk-up restaurant. It may or may not have a kitty coaster, and the Kitty Kingdom carousel will actually get moved somewhere else in the park to make a carousel park area similar to Carowinds 2018 expansion. This expansion as a whole, I think, will be very similar to Carowinds 2018 expansion, because I think Carowinds expansion for 2018 is going to do really well, their Camp Snoopy expansion. So I think the company Cedar Fair will see how this edition will do so well at Carowinds and want to do this to other parks such as Cedar Point. Moving right along to 2020, I think the 150th anniversary of the park will commence starting in 2020. So we're going to see overall improvements to the park, park-wide. We're going to see decorations around the park, a whole bunch of advertisement for the 150th anniversary. I think we might see the addition of a new thrilling flat ride, maybe similar to a Soul Spin at Knott's Berry Farm, but I don't know if we will. We may or may not. And I think we might see land clearing begin around the former Extreme Sports Stadium, Gatekeeper, and the employee parking lot. And I think that Wicked Twister will probably be removed, as we will need space for what's coming in 2021, and it might be moved to CGA. I know this rumor is kind of weird, and people don't think it's going to be removed, but I think it's a very likely thing to happen. And personally, I think what it's going to be adding in 2021 is a much better addition than what Wicked Twister already is, and that is 2021. I think we'll be seeing a GCI come to the park called the Cedar Point Cyclone, the return of an old wooden coaster that used to be nestled right along Lake Erie, right along the boardwalk. It'll be an out and back / twister layout, so it'll be kind of like a mix, like a hybrid, kind of like a mix between an out and back and a twister layout. It would take up the space of Wicked Twister, the Extreme Sports Stadium, and parts of the employee parking lot. That we would see new improvements to the beachside area, and the main reason why I think this is going to be happening is because it was confirmed in a stockholder call that Cedar Point wants to enhance the beachfront area, so this will be a great way to do so. It would have similar enhancements to the area like Frontier Town 2018. We're going to see new restaurants, new shops, shows, etc. In 2022, we're going to see the end of the 150th anniversary. So we're going to have the 2-year celebration, and then we'll just end in 2022. And after seeing these 2 big years of additions, I think we are just going to see an off year necessarily. I don't think we're going to see any big new additions. I think it's just going to be essentially an off year. We might see a couple new shows, a restaurant, maybe a new ride or two. Nothing special. In 2023, I think we're going to see the first Cedar Point Shores expansion in a while. It's been a while since our last Cedar Point Shores expansion when we get to 2023, so I think this will be a perfect time to do so. I think we could see the addition of a couple new water slides. Anything from Whitewater West, I think, would be a safe bet, considering most recent additions such as Dragster H2O. I know it's not called that anymore, but I don't remember the name right now. And stuff like Portside Plunge and the new water slide complex they got for 2017. I think anything like that is from Whitewater West, so I think it's a safe bet we will see something from them. We could be seeing a new water coaster, a funnel slide, a boomerang slide, something like that. We will be seeing overall improvements to the water park as well. And here comes more of not as much of a prediction, but kind of what I think should come to the park eventually. None of this is confirmed. It's kind of hard to figure out what we will be seeing come to the park when we get to this far away in the future. It was even hard to try and figure out what would happen if Cedar Point Shores would get an expansion. So this is just kind of what I think could be coming to the park. I think eventually we will see witches will removed, Witch's Wheel is a enterprise, and we've seen the removal of many of those rides recently. So I think Cedar Fair would kind of just want to get rid of a ride that's kind of hard to find parts for, and it's mechanically breakdown. I saw it broke down so much last year, so I think we'll be seeing that removed in place of a new thrilling flyer, maybe a good style sky roller. I want a sky roller to come to this park eventually. I think there'll be a great space to put it, so that's why I want to see one. Also, I think we will be seeing Dinosaurs Alive removed eventually. Um, because of seeing Kings Island remove their Dinosaurs Alive last year, I think it's very likely we might be seeing it removed before 2024. I think it's almost confirmed. I just didn't know where to place it, considering that we're seeing all this stuff happen. It was kind of hard to figure out where they would place such a thing. And I think when we see Dinosaurs Alive removed, we will see Adventure Island be transformed into an area used for a B&M flying coaster. I've always wanted to see a B&M flying coaster come to the park, so I think this will be a great place to do so. And I also think we will be seeing a new hotel come next to Cedar Point's Express Hotel, because I think that's big area, big open area right there, and I think that'll be a perfect place to put a hotel there. After having years and years of expansions, I think we're gonna need to see a new hotel for people to come in and be able to stay the night at what Cedar Point has become after so many years of additions. I think we're gonna need some more rooms, and that's it. So that is what I think Cedar Point will be getting for the next 5 or so years. Comment down below what you think will be Cedar Point's next 5 or so years of additions. Make sure to follow my Instagram, Right On Night Official, as well as Amusement Insiders, Instagram, YouTube, all that stuff. And I will see you all around. Bye!